come here, and after I started interviewing the uncles and the aunts about the family, I realized that I could get some information from the archives, because they keep the records in Spanish Town for every birth, every land sale, every marriage and all that kind of stuff. They're starting to put it online, so I found some information online. But we need to come to Spanish Town on a trip to just do some research. Just like you asked that question about, you know, your father, your grandfather, marriage and all that. Some of those things that would be recorded or registered. So we want to go see if we can find some of that. You ever been to Spanish Town? Drive past, okay. Yeah. Because back in the day when we were younger, when they didn't have the highway, all the big town there, you have to drive through. So on the way in and out of Kingston, you always have to wind through, you have to drive through Maypen, Porus, like every little town. Old Harbour. And then make it on the road, and every road go through all these areas. Them get power yet?
We have power, but Chris,
Them still don't have power?
they stop right at Mas Panas.
Wow. one of them that you want?
I knew a type with a Ford Ranger.
Uh-huh. north, south. I mean, one time we took the Knutsford bus from Negril to Kingston. Last time was it last time I was here? Yeah, last time I was here I did that. Oh, and I remember we kept missing each other. And I was in St. Thomas. That's the time when I went to Kingston, St. Thomas. Then I go to Mandeville with Krista, and then I go to Negril. And then I come back to Kingston. I took the nuts from. We took it before. We took it a couple of times. I think where was I once? Was it I'm up here somewhere. And then some friends and I, when we came one year, and we drove back and forth on it. Drive it regular. Yeah. No?
Drive Christian on that the highway the regular.
So how much time you drive on that one?
First
Is that your first time? So you asked me if I'm my first time and then your first time.
yeah, my first time.
Whoa. Somebody have been coming before you.
The thing when I see a new, I only have the same experience like it.
No, man. Well, I mean, you know, the thing about Jamaica, every time I come here, just the beauty of the place and the vastness and just the topography is always dazzles me. So when I was up here, I'll pick up my phone. So I always think how this wasn't here. Like a good 20 years ago, this wasn't here. It was just bush. Maybe I wonder if they probably had a local road. They must have had a local road. Grab something too, so. Oh yeah? Why am I rent a car? I guess that's always good. I mean, if I did drive, then that would be a nice independence, but you know.
I don't know if it's safe for him to drive.
Really? Why?
The last time he was in an accident.
Oh really? Well, you know, that's a risk. That's the risk of life of driving, right? As even people there would drive all the time in accident too. No?
Each time he come in accident.
Every time? Oh, that's why. Because the only thing I was through me is that the left hand, right hand business.
Where the America different? Maybe Canada is same thing.
Yeah, right hand drive. I remember when I was a kid here and people used to come from abroad, a lot of them you saw us have accident because them always depend on, you see them a drive a company wrong side of the road and people yell to them and they're confused. But yeah man, you know, I guess we prefer to have the independence and take the risk. As long as he didn't harm himself, he didn't harm nobody and harm himself. condos in this country, the money they could have charged with the views that you get. Particularly because of those steep descent.
As I would put in a tree, you know, because more compression. So let's put.
See here. So who teach you to drive?
Dave teach me.
Dave teach you? Okay. So like little by little. Okay.
I drive car sometimes. Buy Yamaha so on and deliver it to one place.
Okay.
I have a lecturer where I go into the shipping business. Because he ship Yamaha overseas, so sometimes I buy and tell him to give him a pack of segments.
Right.
Any little thing like Chris, I mean Chris Calvin.
Isaiah? Isaiah, right, man. Isaiah is in university. He was away at school, but I know he's back and forth doing sometimes online learning, virtual learning. So yeah. Yeah, they were just him and his mom and stepdad, they were just in Antigua.
What is
He's doing tech stuff.
Okay.
Like he's very IT, like computers. That's his big thing. And I know there's what's the thing that they're doing now? I forget what it's called. It's a whole thing that he's very into. Anything to do with computers, he's good. He knows. Systems following this path. His mom is doing a fantastic job. And then now his stepdad is in the picture. So yeah, they all doing really well. They were actually in Antigua. Jan's husband, Jonathan, his kids, because he has, older kids that he had before. So they all came and they all hung out. And they love Antigua. So I'm just waiting for them to come to Jamaica. So yes, Janet and Jonathan and Isaiah, if you're watching this. That's why sometimes I throw you these videos to provoke you.
How are your mom's family?
My mom's family? Wait,
You have mom family here?
and my mother's family here? No, everybody moved away.
Oh, everybody.
Yeah. Oh, the only person we had was there's some family that we're not as close to in like St. Anne.
Oh,
She come from Monique area.
oh, money.
Yeah. Priory. Even we just drive through Priory, she's not far from Priory there. So I know she has some cousins and stuff. Much older now than their kids. And then my mom actually has some siblings because her dad, on her dad's side, she had all these brothers and sisters who she only met for the first time when she came to Jamaica.
With you?
Yeah, that time.
Yeah, I remember.
Exactly,
You
yeah.
showed me the picture.
That was the first time my mom was meeting her brothers and sisters after, and many of them are older than her. So lots of young nieces and nephews. So I guess we have a lot of cousins, but we don't know them. Because remember, my mom didn't meet her father till she was 40 years old. And she came to Jamaica and she met him for the first time. So she grew up not knowing her father. So yeah, so we're not really connected. And then the ones we do know of, she had an uncle who lived in Kingston, but he passed away end of last year. We saw him, the last time we saw him when we came for the other funeral, and he was there, and then after a few months later we heard he passed away. So his wife would still be there. Yeah, and then my stepfather, he has I have an aunt through him, and Sweetie, Catherine, she's in Kingston still. And then Uncle Fanso, who's was my other aunt's husband, so they all live in the same house together. But really my family here in Jamaica is y'all, the Stewarts. A little touch of Hinchcliffe. Y'all are the next wave of the next generation.
So how would you say life in Canada is?
Life in Canada? I mean, I would say for me, it's good. It's good. As I say, lucky, privilege. A lot of it is because of the foundation I was able to get from my parents, and so I mean, you see some of the things I share in my videos, and so I have no real complaint. At all. I mean, Jamaica would be a nice place to live, but as you can see, Canada, there's just much more freedom, and people are much more home to lots of different things here. Jamaica, as much as Jamaica is nice and whatever, you have to lock up your door like how much time, and you have to worry about, I don't think you worry, but you have to just live a certain way to make sure you're secure and safe, right? Whereas in
America it's more safer.
Well, yeah, now that you've traveled out, and when you're in America, how do you feel when you're in America?
You feel more open, more free.
Yeah.
You can do certain things, people more. Like in some parts, like in a Virgin Islands, everybody was friendly. Very friendly.
Right. But Jamaicans are friendly. No?
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
like you do a thing, it looks normal. Like if you're out here, you're doing a thing not in their culture, it looks weird.
Yeah. No matter what Trump I try to say on the people there. Good point you're making, because you know that's why Trump I try to take them back. Hell no. Oh, this is okay. So this way exit the highway now. The highway across the other side, it have a toll too?
The Mandela one?
Mm-hmm.
I think that it will go on now.
Okay.
Oh, I need the card.
Yeah. Hmm? Oh, but she just told me something. Yeah, I got close enough. How much? What'd you say?
4,500.
4,500?
4,000.
4,500?
Yeah, 4,500.
What? That's like what, $45?
Canada?
I don't even know.
Yeah, probably. How much you want Canada?
I don't know.
Canadian.
I don't pay attention. There are certain things I know, so I have to do. I just have to do it and go.